Okay, good. So I love the fact that they did that too, because they actually just barely launched Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, and Brian's part of that roster.
On the enemy placement.
That, and I'm starting to get into Grumpcade a little bit. Sometimes the picks for the games are kind of weird. Like, Pro Jared being brought in for Metal Gear was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But then we have the Lost episode where Brian was put together with Ross, and it's basically two sadists trying to out-sadist each other. Yes, you actually, like, people who don't like Ross being a troll all the time, they kind of get their comeuppance in the matter. At least that's kind of how I got it. I've actually talked to people going, no, it was Brian getting trolled by Ross. I'm like, dude, they're trolling each other. It's really that difficult to figure out who's getting the last laugh. Yeah, and for the record, no, I don't like Ross. I'm willing to deal with Ross. Let's just face it, I'm a fan of Dan Avidan, okay?
Dan's fun.
Dan is fun. And Dan's got good stories. I love it. You have to backtrack to kill all the enemies. It's almost like it is 06 all over again. Oh wait, we can't advance until we kill all 6 of these enemies. Well, it's a good thing we're not silver!
Oh, no, I don't have to. Just, I'm worried about them shooting stuff at me.
Which is a valid concern. Whee! There we go. That didn't work out as well as we thought it would.
I love that they still make the boom sound.
Okay, and I think we're actually coming to the part that I did not like. So I've played a little bit of Generations, but since I was playing on Alex's copy, eventually he wanted it back. And we're coming up on the part that I absolutely hated in Crisis City. And maybe Alex knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
The lava vortex, we're coming up on it. I hate that part of the level. There is no word that can describe the hatred that I have for that level.
Bam.
For that part of the level. Okay, now we're here. Okay, this may be the part where Adam starts not looking.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, this isn't the part just yet. Because the part I'm talking about has a pitfall.
Yeah.
I hate it. Wait, Adam hates a Sonic game?
No, he just hates a pit. No!
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I hate it.
You're like,
They trolled me.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
That is not cool. Not cool, Sonic Team.
oh, don't you like their sense of humor?
Not that kind of sense of humor. That's cruelty. Because this is just going to get worse. And people were actually disappointed that I didn't go into the Batman voice in the 06 review, or in the 06 playthrough.
Really?
Yeah, for all the post-apocalyptic stuff.
Like I'm sad Batman.
And people are already asking if we're going to do Batman v Superman. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
We're not happy about it at all.
Oh! Stupid slippery controls.
We're not happy about doing 06 at all. Wow, that's where I went. Batman v Superman is the equivalent of Sonic 06 in movies. You just heard it here first from Drak. Yeah. No.
We're okay. We're alive.
No, we're not. We're still in this level.
Well, there's the sign. We saw the sign. It opened up our eyes. Oh, there. That's a platform I didn't realize.
Yeah. Get us out of here, Alex. Get us out of here.
Come on, I could clear that easily. Again, if this was Adventure 1 or 2.
Oh! Oh!
Only
Oh,
one
the
bad.
pain!
That's actually better than I thought I would do on this level. B.
It's alright, we're done with this level. And we are going to free yet another Sonic character. Whether or not they're viable, I don't know.
If it was Sally that you had to free, would you free her?
I would totally free Sally.
You know, when I was your age, Sonic was running around rescuing the planet with the Princess Sally. Who the hell is Sally? Oh, that's right. You kids are only...
And what about Bunny
I'll
Raboff?
have to continue this spiel in a bit.
It's Blaze.
Blaze the cat.
With her weird tuxedo mask-esque appearance. Well, she's got a tuxedo on anyway.
I wish I hadn't needed your help, Sonic, but thank you. By the way, you seem to look less... spiky.
Huh?
Laura Bailey!
Yay!
Hmm.
That's why we need more Blaze or more Laura Bailey. Just between the two of us, alright.
Laura Bailey has enough talent that she could play a new character. She could play an old character. She really could. Technically, she can play a character outside of her race, which is what the internet is so pissed off at her about.
Anyway, like I was...
Sometimes the internet needs to grow up. Anyway, go on.
Okay. Like I was doing the whole spiel. You kids are only familiar with the new Sonic. Roger corrects me. The only Sonic is Jaleel White, Ryan Drummond, and maybe Jason Griffith.
Yeah.
And they didn't need blue arms either. And how come Sonic doesn't dance anymore? Not that he ever danced.
No, he never did.
How come he never says way past cool anymore?
Well, I don't think you need to go up there yet, because nothing.
Well, actually, we're going to need to call it because we're actually over an hour, so...
Okay.
All right, so when we get back, we are going to continue on.
Flipping in the air.
Woo!
I think we've got another 06 level, don't we?
No, we're done with 06 now. It's Unleashed after that.
All right, so we will see you guys for more Sonic Generations coming up soon. Final thoughts, Alex. Sonic rocks, Sonic sucks.
Sonic rocks.
It's times like these that I have to remember my dark hedgehog past and all the horrible things that have happened since then. Don't you think so, Alex?
Where's Amy?
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Sonic Generations. So last time we got through
Crisis
City and one other, didn't we? One that was supposed to be... Oh no, did we just do Crisis City and then we were done?
Yeah.
I think so.
Can't remember now.
Feels like forever.
Yes, yeah, because we have 2 worlds that we haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and unlock them, shall we? Well, there's one to the left. I think you have to go in order. So.
Oh yeah, we haven't done. Rooftop
We
Run.
haven't saved what's his name?
Vector.
Vector, yes. We haven't saved Vector yet.
We don't need to save Vector.
But he's the one who just show us where the computer room is.
Yeah.
We don't need to save Vector graphics. Vector graphics will always exist. Okay? I'm just gonna point that out.
He needs to go find some power converters.
I need to go to Tasha's station and pick up some power converters. All right, so what game is this actually from?
Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't. I'm sorry. We can't do this level. We'll have to skip it because it's a bad Sonic game. We have to skip the bad ones, right?
There is no skipping in this game.
Oh, Adam,
Plus, this
you're
would be
just...
a daytime stage.
Don't you Adam me.
This
is not something that I brought up.
You're just not open-minded about anything.
Again, don't blame me on the matter. This is actually something we got as a comment, which was, no, you need to skip all the bad Sonic games. They're bad.
Oh.
Okay, but in their interpretation, Adventure and Adventure 2 are bad. So, already, I'm sorry,
Well,
apparently we suck.
You can't listen to the fan base because the fan base is broken and divided up.
Well, it's one of those things that actually like brought me back to History of Power Rangers, where all like it was the I think it was Wild Force rant that he did that on. It was like,
yeah,
I'm not going to simply skip a season because you say it sucks.
Right.
Plus, my interpretation of a good game is different than your interpretation, especially when it comes to a Sonic game. People, Sonic fans can very rarely agree on things.
That's true. I mean, we're the same people who bitch that Sonic had green eyes.
I thought we were gonna go into the leg argument, but you stopped early. Oh my gosh, he has 1 centimeter longer legs than he used to!
Again, I've never seen that argument, but it wouldn't surprise me.
And his arms are blue!
Yes, I've seen blue arms, I've seen green eyes, I've seen everything but people complain about his actual centimeter.
But Alex, have you seen Christian going into a GameStop to spray paint Sonic's arms white?
Well, I've never seen him do that personally.
No, I'm saying, have you seen the footage of it?
No,
Where he got kicked out of a GameStop for doing that?
I heard that that happened. I didn't like see any
It's a snitch.
Yeah, So, he went in, and according to the footage, he actually tried to blame it on the GameStop employee. He actually was just like, no, get off me! Get off me!
Yeah.
That's harassment! Get off me!
Yeah, I know the story. I just never bothered to look for video footage of it.
Oh, I've seen the video footage, and it's stupid.
Well, that's 'cause-
It's typical. Anything
Ow.
involving a legal matter, this is how people act. You know, like, get off me! You're the one that's assaulting me! Get off me! But you're the one with the can of spray paint, which is, by the way, a volatile chemical, in a public area, because, you know, GameStop is a public area.
Yeah.
Anybody can walk into it.
Reminds
You
me-
are more the danger than anybody else here.
Reminds me of The Simpsons. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the episode where Homer goes to Hullabalooza, that music fest, and they start shouting at him like, "Hey, don't commit your hate crimes here! Hate crimes!"
Is this a later season?
No, this is like, I don't know, maybe season 6 or so. It's like mid-90s.
Had Mr. Burns been murdered before then?
I can't honestly, I'm not sure.
Because that was like season 3 or 4.
No.
What, murdered?
No,
He wasn't
Mr.
murdered.
Who Shot Mr. Burns was like season 6 or so.
I don't remember. I remember when that episode came out.
Yeah, that was
And,
awesome.
and we were like all trying to figure
It was
out.
awesome until the murderer was revealed,
Which was Maggie Smith.
which was Maggie.
Well, it
And
wasn't.
at
it
that point,
wasn't-
you wanted to believe, like, especially since there were active campaigns, like advertisement campaigns going on. Who shot Mr.
Mr.
Burns?
Burns.
Well, he wasn't
And like
murdered.
every company was making a valid argument for, say, Homer Simpson or
Waylon
Waylon Smithers or who were there was the suspect list was like long.
Yeah, because it was everybody in town.
And it involved like 80% of the Simpsons family, except Maggie. Because like Bart was involved in it. I think Lisa had a stake in the matter.
Yeah.
Dr. Hibbert, I think, was on the list.
Everybody had motive, essentially.
That was pretty much the joke of the whole thing, was like everybody was out to get Mr. Burns. So it was like, okay, well, then everybody's screwed. The entire town is going to jail. No more Simpsons episodes, guys, except from jail.
Well, that would have been a pretty fun way to.
But then
end the
they
series.
revealed Maggie, and
Yeah.
I actually was disappointed by that. It's like, really? You had such good motives for people like Smithers. And you know what? It would have actually been funny to have Smithers be convicted, go to jail, and then Mr. Burns gets him out because now Mr. Burns realizes that he can't do anything on his own.
Yeah, but they already did that because of when he. Yeah, they already did the whole Mr. Burns can't do anything on his own without Smithers when Smithers went on vacation and Homer became the Burns
Oh, yeah.
assistant.
This is true, but it actually would have been funny to actually see Smithers get out by Mr. Burns. He paid his bail for murder, by the way, simply because he needs that assistant.
Right.
And of course, Smithers can't really argue because he's Mr. Burns' lover, or at least in his imagination.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, had that scene happened yet?
Kill
where
those.
Oh, yeah,
the
there's.
sex fantasy of Waylon Smithers?
Well, there have been plenty before then.
No, I'm talking about the infamous one, the one from the window
Oh,
that everybody remembers.
probably. Probably so.
Because I think it was pretty early on we all discovered that Smithers was gay.
Right.
Which I don't think they ever did anything with aside from Mr. Burns' romance. It would have actually been fun to have like Waylon Smithers get a love interest that actually cares about him, and then the point of contention in their relationship is Mr. Burns.
Right.
It's like, seriously, Waylon, you need to let him go. I
I
can't
was
do
like,
that.
yeah, you can't do that.
Well, I don't know how else I'm supposed to make it. Because Sonic's jump sucks ass in this game. It really
Well, you
does.
can't. There's no way through this way, so you're gonna have to maybe backtrack.
If I can do it, I'm gonna laugh.
I'll do it, alright?
I actually just want to see if I can make the jump. It's like, oh, it's not Sonic's jump.
It is the jump, I tell you.
Silly Alex. We've already had comments about this before, where we blamed it on other things. Okay, a spin dash is not a jump.
Yeah.
Well, it was in old games where you could make a spin jump. But no.
See, Alex, that was your first fault right there. You compared this to older games.
Well, I'm sorry. How as hard is it to make a game play like it used to?
I don't know.
shouldn't
Why
be
don't we
difficult.
ask Sega about that?
It shouldn't be so
Oh wait,
difficult.
let's just look at where Sega is right now. Apparently, it's very hard.
Yeah, it's super hard.
It's so hard that, well, indie devs can do it better than Sega.
That much is true. Really
So
don't
I've got the perfect way to solve this. Everybody at Sega's fired. We're gonna bring in nothing but indie devs and let them make the games they want to make. Sega is now a new empire.
The Sega Empire. That fell over 20 years ago. Ow. Damn it.
But now I want to hear the Imperial March to the Sonic theme. Bum,
Damn it.
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, why didn't you destroy him in the first place?
I tried. It doesn't register. Because Sonic Kiss grabs to do these things.
People wonder why we keep doing Sonic games. Somebody actually did ask, like, why do you guys keep doing Sonic games? Alex obviously doesn't enjoy them. He gets so stressed out at the end of them.
I do enjoy them.
Dude, if I were to disinclude Sonic games, do you realize how angry he'd be after that?
Jump. You could have jumped. Oh, are you trying to get the red coin?
Or at least that's the hope. Right.
Well,
Let's
there's
see.
your
Oh,
first
you need to
fault.
get into that. That's what I need to do. But of course, these stupid bombs are everywhere. I do enjoy Sonic games. The problem is, I haven't enjoyed them recently. Because they all keep
Yeah,
the same
but
crucial
look at it from their
mistakes.
point of view. You get so stressed out with Sonic games. So it's like, it doesn't even sound like you're enjoying it anymore.
Well,
Like, no, he's enjoying it. It's just that it's raw frustrating for him. And I remember somebody actually made the advice of we need to have a stress ball on set so that when Alex gets too frustrated, somebody takes the controller and he gets to control the stress ball for a little while. It's like deep breaths, Alex. This is why I made the joke about the Zen mantras in Metropolis Zone, because he gets frustrated. And for good reason.
That's why I
maybe you need to do some Tai Chi. Why are you jumping that way?
Because I need to jump. Because I need to get on the other side of the hand.
Well, you better wait until
I'm
the
gonna
hand.
dodge the bomb. Because I gotta dodge the damn bomb.
He's technically right on this one, Andrea.
Well, you could have gotten up to the 12 and then jump.
No, I would have ran into the bomb. Now I gotta wait for the stupid hands again. God, this thing
This is just
slow.
riveting gameplay here. Why do we have to do a Sonic Unleashed level?
Because it's an anniversary game.
And?
Because it's an anniversary game.
Well, I'd like to point out for the record, are there any original, aside for, well,
Oh,
we'll press and hold, and then...
Oh, you're down there. Never
what
mind.
the shit? It's telling me square. I probably died. I don't know where I am. What's going on?
I think we broke it. I think we broke the level. All right. Well, you guys saw it. We broke the level. Oh, and I just realized we have the return of the Hideo Kojima bots.
Well, these aren't Kojima bots.
They look like them.
Not really.
I'm sorry, Alex. How would you know that? You haven't played a Hideo Kojima game yet. Which, so I actually do need to address this. A little business to sweep under the rug here. So we made a claim a while back that we wouldn't touch the Metal Gear games until the remakes of 1 and 2 happened. Well,
They're happening.
they're
now?
not happening.
No.
So the same person actually said, so when are you going to do the Metal Gear games? because we need to see how Alex would react to the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I don't know yet. We're working things out. I actually think it would be a great idea to bring in our Geek News compatriots to play for me. Because if we make Drak play Metal Gear Solid,
send me to the
we'll be there
bomb.
all day. We literally would. In order to get an inch into the game, it would take all day. Yes, you heard me correctly. I suck at Metal Gear.
Okay.
No problem admitting
This
that.
fucking level sucks.
Maybe you should let Adam play.
I can do it. Okay. No.
Now I'm legitimately interested. Now I want to play the clock.
Shit. Arr, get out of here. Hate you. Stupid
Okay,
robot.
no, next life, dude. You're handing the controller over.
Actually,
this is
there
the
won't be-
intervention.
Actually, there won't be a next live because it'd be game over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
He needs to calm down. He needs to go do his Zen mantras. He needs to go listen to Babbling Brooks.
He needs to go do Tai Chi.
Yeah, good luck trying to get him to do that. Are you saying you're going to take him to the Tai Chi class?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Okay, you were right on the line.
And now I'm out of Marines again. Why? Because the Marines can't bother to populate where I need them to.
You might as well kill the guns so they won't.
Can't.
No, don't kill the guns. There's no reason to kill them.
Yes.
Well, then otherwise you're gonna be.
they shoot shit at me. I have to kill them.
At least get rid of them, otherwise you're going to die no matter what.
Well, I'm gonna die, period, because either I'll run into the bombs or
Well, if you can get those rings somehow.
I can't. They're too far out of
I know.
reach. The only way I could get those would to be,
Is to be manipulating the clock hand.
yeah.
And boom.
Okay.
Hi. God, this fucking level sucks.
All right. let's see how well Drak handles it. Okay, so from the beginning.
Maybe he'll
We-
somehow magically find another route that you won't.
There is no other route. You have to go that way.
Yeah, this isn't like typical Sonic games, Andrea, where
Well,
there's
sometimes
an upper
there
and a
are.
lower route. There is
Sometimes.
no upper and lower route.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are.
Not in
No,
these,
not in this one.
not in these games. They haven't done that.
They
since
were
the
literally
2D.
designed with a script in mind. I know that's disappointing, but no, that's the way.
Come on, Adam, don't miss the platform.
I want to miss the platform. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah! That's on Sonic. That's not me, people.
Aha, blame Sonic.
Yes, I will blame Sonic. Everybody else does. It's popular to blame Sonic. And if the Sonic blamers were to jump off a cliff, would you? Yes, I would. Because you don't understand me, Dad. All right, go down here. Yee! Oh,
You gotta roll, dude.
I forgot. I'm not playing modern day Sonic where I actually do have to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm pushing something! This is like an old school Sonic game. And I can't even remember that it's supposed to be emulating an old school Sonic game. That's how long it's been since we played this game, people.
You could have gotten the invincibility.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah, and then you'll be regretting it.
I'm more
later.
trying to get back to where we were. So, and yes, I completely forgot about it, so shut up. Drak and Shadow, because kindness is something that we do. Oh. There we go. Oh, look, I'm plus. Oh, no, crap.
You're fine. Keep going.
Let's just grab as many of these as we can. Seriously! Why are we playing this game?
Because we're going in order, sorta.
Because nostalgia. Ah! I blame the robot for that one. And somebody's actually going to mention, well, the reason you're having so many problems is because you never played Unleashed. It is a good game. Well, according to the rest of the internet, you're wrong. So I'm just going to point that out for the record.